Number one is the footstool, the first move I ever learned, and it's the most important to learn in my opinion because it can actually be the foundation to a lot of other freestyle moves. So if you want to practice your around the worlds and you're not quite confident enough doing it while juggling, you can use the footstool to begin the move. So basically what we're doing is, as the ball is descending, we're dropping our leg to cushion the ball and we're pointing our toes upwards to wedge the ball between our foot and our lower leg. So as you can see here, as I point my toes up, it creates a nice little nest for the ball to land on, and then we can just flick it back up and continue to juggle. So I'd recommend learning the footstool before continuing on into any other freestyle moves. The second move is the around the world, one of the first freestyle moves I ever learned. And what we're doing is making contact with the ball, then moving our foot all the way around it 360 degrees, and then making contact with it in the same spot on the ball. So I would recommend starting this move by using a footstool just so you can get the technique down, learning how to move your foot around that ball. And then when you're comfortable, try juggling it but keeping the ball low, knee height or below. And then as you make contact with the ball, immediately move your foot around it. Don't wait to juggle it up and then move your foot around. Immediately make contact and get around that ball as quickly as possible. So you can either go inwards to outwards or outwards to inwards, whatever you're more confident with. Number three is hop the world. Very similar to around the world, but this time as one foot makes contact with the ball, the opposite foot then comes around to complete that around the world movement. So the key with this one is to leave the ground immediately as you make contact with the ball. So you need to make contact, then immediately hop off of the opposite leg to have enough time to get that foot around it. If you leave it too long, you just won't have enough time. You won't be able to complete the move. I would recommend starting this one from a footstool until you get the technique down. Then as you grow in confidence, then try it from a juggling situation. Number four is the crossover. So we're just trying to cross our feet over while continuing to juggle the ball. So you need to hop off of both feet mid-flight, and one foot's going over the top of the ball, similar to an around the world, but the opposite foot underneath is the one that's making contact with the ball. So you're basically just juggling and hopping mid-flight. That underfoot is the one